Alright, today is a different video. You know what? I was watching my old Q Factor video. Q Factor was Quran competition on Channel S, and I came across a video of it recently, just now. And I haven't seen this video in like years, fam. So I thought I'm gonna react to it with you lot. I don't even know if I'll upload it yet, but I'm just gonna react to it and then we'll see in it, like, see what happens in it. Let's just get it. Oh yeah, for context though, I did this in, well, it says 2018. 6 years, I think it's 6 years ago now. No, it must be more, fam. I feel like I did it in like year 9 and I'm in final year uni, I'm in third year uni. So it was time ago, fam, I'm not gonna lie. But basically the way it worked, I'll quickly just say, is I had to do a telephone round where I had to read Quran in it. So I did that, passed that, did sick. Well, at least I think I did at the time. I don't know, we'll see in it. And then we did I got to the quarterfinals, which was in London, so we had to go all the way to London, filmed it there and stuff. It was live, I think, it was live as well actually. So it was fully live, it was on Channel S. My Bengali people, you know what it is. Yeah, I did that. Oh yeah, I passed the semi-final, no, I passed the quarterfinals, got to the semi-finals, did that, and then it just flopped there, innit? But let's just get into it, let's react to it. I haven't seen this in time. And
Alhamdulillah, I'm sure.
Man like Asif, I wonder what he's doing now.
Hanul Islam charity.
14, so I was 14. I was 14. I'm now 20. I'm gonna be 21 next year, fam. I was 14. What is that? 6 years ago. That is 6. Okay, it feels like it was even further ago. I was 14, fam. 14 man was doing a Quran competition. Alright, look at me. I look nervous. Nothing's changed.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ah, the nerves are hitting, bro.
Rehan, how are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Inshallah. Is this your first time or have you?
But I remember stepping into that studio. It's like a really small studio. And by the way, all the like other competitors, they're just sat on the side.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Excellent. Rehan, when you're ready, inshallah, you can begin your recitation.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Bro, the trim needs help.
ياسين.
You know, if I were to do that now, it'd be like, Yasin. Or, nah, I don't know.
إنك لمن المرسلين.
Nah, see, I would have done, إنك لمن المرسلين. By the way, I have a TikTok account that I read Quran and do nasheeds on. I'll put it in my description, but check that out in it. I thought I might as well shout that.
لتنذر قوما ما أنذر آباؤهم فهم غافلون.
I ran out of breath there. God. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I just remembered. I had to memorize this. I know it seems obvious now, but I was not good at memorizing back in the day. So memorizing that was very difficult. I'm still not good at memorizing. So this was actually very hard to do.
فأغشيناهم فهم لا يبصرون.
Look at that, quarterfinals. I was gassed, I can't lie.
واضرب لهم مثلا.
Look at the notes. He's writing bare stuff.
إذ جاءها المرسلون.
Oh, because I might be, inshallah, I want to do the DIW crown competition like I said in my DIW video. I need to get on that, fam. I need to memorize the Juzama to do that. See, this is what I mean. Look, my competition, and by the way, this isn't just the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals was like multiple videos, as in like, look, this is episode 6, as you can see on the title. So they had bare quarterfinals, so yeah, these are my competition, the lads, or the, I don't know, it's not really lads, yeah. They look quite young though, but I was 14 as well, so.
Allah, beautifully done there, mashallah. And I see you've been practicing this because this was exactly 3 minutes as well.
That's how he knows, fam. Because you know what it is? It was so hard for me to memorize stuff, so I had to make sure, and there was a certain, they wanted, I can't remember, I think they wanted at least 3 minutes of Quran or something like that. So I was like, okay, I'm going to make sure I read 3 minutes of Quran and memorize just that much.
No, mashallah, that was a bit of, was that Sheikh Mishari there or?
Sheikh Mishari, bro. No, it's not Sheikh Mishari. I'll be honest, at this time I wasn't really listening to different Qari recitations or anything like that. I had a teacher, as in obviously I used to go madrasa, and he used to read it with a melodic voice and stuff, and I used to just imitate him basically. I just made it up. I never used to really listen to anyone like that.
No one specific.
Okay.
No one specific, I'm waffling. I had no one. I was not listening to anyone like that.
لتنذر قوما ما أنذر آباؤهم. Can you find the rules, please? Yeah, tajweed rules.
See, this is what I mean. He gave me an ayah, and I had to find out all the like tajweed in that ayah.
So first of all, it's ikhfa.
Ikhfa, that's it. See, my younger self knows. I'll be honest, I can't remember that.
because after the Nun Sakin, it's one of the 15 letters of Ikhfa.
Bro, how did I know that? I don't even know that now. Well, I forgot it. I need to get back on it. I still, I can read obviously with tajweed, but it's not something I think about.
Idgham Mim Sakin, because after Mim Sakin, there's another
What's
Mim.
idgham mim sakin? I actually can't remember what that is. Is that when it's like yatasa? I think it is.
So you have to incorporate and pronounce with Gunna. Duration 1 alif.
Man knows the duration as well, fam.
Ghafilun. And then there's Maddi Alith at the end, because
I'll be honest. What is maddi alith?
with
Oh,
a
I think it's
sukoon.
like when. Is it when it's lengthened? I can't. The thing is, I know what it is. It's just I can't remember the names for it.
What the Ima? There's Maddi Aslifa. So
You can just see me thinking, bro. I'm like, I'm just thinking. There's no
Imam.
expression. There's just straight. Imam in Mudin, like, what that is.
Rayhan, very, very well recited, mashallah. May Allah bless you. And Jazakallah khair for coming, inshallah. You
Come
can
on.
go and sit
That was the end of the quarterfinals, I think.
Cool.
Let's go to the semifinals. The semifinals, I had to do one more extra thing I remember. Let me pull it up.
جميعا إنه هو الغفور الرحيم.
Yo, this guy's quite good, and I don't even know. I'm just listening.
Allah says, say all my servants who have transgressed, who have sinned.
This guy's like, he's confident. Blue third this time. We upgrade. Nervous again.
Now it's like, you know, what we say, the creme de la creme. This is like the best of the best now. You guys, honestly, I know Sheikh was saying it's luck. It's not luck. This is pure talent now, which has got you this far. So alhamdulillah, congratulations for getting this far.
Alhamdulillah, man.
You with the teacher?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, you're starting to with the teacher.
Not with a teacher. When I was doing this competition, I did everything by myself. The only thing I did get help with my madrasa teacher, was my speech, which you'll see at the end.
الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان.
I don't know, I feel like I would read this differently now. You know what? Notice how I'm going very slowly. That was because, again, I'm bad at memorizing, so I timed myself to make sure I get exactly what they wanted. I think it was 4 minutes for this one.
الشمس والقمر.
Like, I wouldn't read this slowly. I'd go, الشمس والقمر بحسبان. Public speaking is something I'd wish I was really good at, or like being good at public speaking would be such a sick skill, and that's something that I tried to push myself to do, but it's not something that like I would say I'm good at, or I haven't got to like the level that I'm happy with.
No,
Oh, by the way, the semi-finals was like a month after the quarterfinals, I think. So it was like, or at least a couple weeks after it.
Down for 1 haraka, 1 alif.
Very good. What does ikhfa mean?
See, words like this, haraka. I've not said that word in time, fam.
So you have to make like Najwa and
I'm waffling. No, I remember I was definitely less prepared for the semi-finals. I didn't. Do you know what it is? When I did this, it wasn't something I thought of. I just did it just for. I thought it was like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool, innit? Like, oh, we're doing a Quran competition. I didn't really think too much of it.
Take a breather and start again.
yeah.
Oh, why am I so nervous? What? I wasn't this nervous in the quarterfinals. Semi-finals is more deep, isn't it? Like semi is like, you know what I mean, semi-final. It's just one more, and then.
If you're not sure, you can say you're not sure.
I'm not sure.
What? I forgot the question. I actually don't remember this, genuinely, I'm not gonna lie. I actually thought the reason I didn't get past the semi-finals was because my Quran was just 4 minutes, and but it's because I flopped the question. Well, it could have been because I flopped the question.
Okay, no problem.
I didn't know the 15 letters. Come on, that's a rookie mistake, fam. I'm actually surprised.
Where is Kha pronounced from?
I wonder what I'm gonna say, because I'll be honest, right now, I don't know what makhraj means. Does that mean ruling?
Kha's pronounced from the top of the throat.
So, bro, I actually think I flopped because of the questions. I'm surprised, because last time, in the quarterfinals, I remember preparing bare, so I would have thought I would have been bare prepared for this one as well.
I mean the middle.
Changing my answers now. Does that mean, bro, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Okay, so you're gonna change to middle.
He clocked.
Yeah.
He's smiling. Why is he smiling? Why is he laughing? He's violated. Do you know what it is? Just watching that 10-second clip of the guy in the beginning, I know why I'm not in the finals, bro.
Now, your speech. What topic have you picked?
Hope.
When you're ready,
I'm actually interested to hear what my speech is like, just because it's like, you know, now I've joined ISOC, I've given reminders and stuff in the beginning of meetings sometimes, And it's basically what I'm gonna do now. It's basically kind of like a speech, or what they call a speech. But really and truly, it's just like a little reminder.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Speak about the virtue of hope and what it means to the ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
I'm cold, fam. I'm actually too cold in it.
Yusuf alayhi salam was trapped in a well for what was not his fault, and yet again he was trapped in false imprisonment for several years, but he accepted it and he remained in firm belief in Allah. He was so
Notice one thing. I've not said like I think so. At least in that bit, I haven't. You know what I mean? I haven't had like a word where I was just waffling. I actually stuck to my script. There's no script that in front of me, by the way. This is all off my head, as in I memorized it obviously, but even then.
For example, the brothers at the end of the story asked for forgiveness, yet they were hopeless. They didn't think Allah would forgive them. But what did Allah do? Allah forgave them and granted them Jannah.
SubhanAllah, that is actually an amazing story. I can't remember it fully, but
إن ربي لطيف لما يشاء إنه هو العليم الحكيم. Allah makes good things happen in a way that we don't understand. He lost his father, he lost his brothers, he even lost his own freedom. But towards the end, he gained his freedom and he reunited with his family and rebonded with his brothers.
that's when you know I went off script. As in, that's when you know I memorized the script. Because I was supposed to say reunited first and then rebonded. But I was about to say rebonded first.
Allah is more merciful to His servants than a mother is to her child.
More merciful to his servants than a mother is to his child. You know how powerful that is, by the way.
May Allah inspire us and beautify us with true hope and make us appreciate His favors, even in our saddest days and darkest moments. Well and truly, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the most merciful. So which of His favors can we deny?
I don't know if I would give. I think the way I delivered that speech was sometimes okay. I feel like I didn't explain it well enough. Like I kind of just used the end bit of the story of Yusuf, and that's it really.
How do you feel after that?
Better.
MashaAllah, excellent. Sheikh Noshir Uddin.
What? Do they have questions?
Or Rayhan, inshallah.
Inshallah.
In brief.
In brief. Alhamdulillah, you done well. You prepared well, but there's still room for improvement. For example, when you go to the recitation, I think the time was 5 minutes. I don't think you reached that time limit, and it's really important because we have to mark it's very delicate how we.
Oh, so that's probably why I didn't get it. So not only did I flop the questions, I didn't even reach the time limit. What? I thought it was 4.
You have to mark. So even
I'm surprised I made that mistake. That's good advice, to be fair. I think if I did it now, I mean obviously I would have done it way differently.
But all in all, alhamdulillah, well done, Rayhanul. Very well prepared, very well delivered as well, inshallah. So Jazakallah khair, may Allah accept it from you as well. And Rayhan, you can take your study.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam.
And that's that, fam. Literally, that was my little Quran competition that I did when I was a kid in like year 9 or whatever. And you know what? When I did that, it was quite sick because it was like the first time I did anything like that. It was my like first step into this kind of thing. Since then, obviously, I haven't done actually too much. But I mean, sang on stage at the Halal Food Festival. I mean, that was kind of cool.